Hello, my name is Madam. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. So we are on chapter 6. I believe this is the last chapter because we are very close to the end. And we're very close to the end because we're investigating. So this is where we left off. We are now investigating again for the final class trial. So let us look around. There's a PC on the desk. It must have belonged to the headmaster.
It would seem...
Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. PC still has some search results left on it. Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair.
However...
There's not much though. Nothing we don't already know.
In other words...
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people, whose driving force comes from despair.
However...
And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there?
Whew.
But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete Kirigiri failure. But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
Correct.
I see. That's a good outlook to have. The ultimate despair has been added. Alright. Oh, jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. But maybe for her, there's more to it than that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. No, wait, there might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name?
What?
Huh? Oh, sorry, I was just trying to think of what the password might be. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password, knowing how she is, I bet the idea had never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
Well?
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. Well then, let's try it. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more.
Hey.
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong. Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. I corrected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. I typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. Hands were tense, slightly trembling, as I finished typing it in. Beep. He's open. What? That did it? Kyoko, it worked.
Why?
Kyoko? Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko. Well, let's follow her. Prison. Hey, Kyoko? I may as well not even be... I may as well not have been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. A present? Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. Well, let's look at it then. There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. But, I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto. Why? You think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably. Huh?
It would seem...
If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be you'll be happy to see. Wait, sorry, wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway,
Just don't scream or anything, okay? Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath, then took a hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to seek its way into the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside, and... What? Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. Oh shit, what was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought. What? What do you mean? She's on your face. Just as you thought? How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones.
Wrong.
Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. Specifically. I had a feeling it would be his body. That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box. My father. Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What you found in the box. Those bones. That body. That's my father. Oh, what the fuck? Or at least, what's left of him. Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? Hi, sir. Nice to meet you. The same man she's been searching for? Oh, hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So...
You know the information we have already? That's the only possible answer. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. It's a very polarizing approach. I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyways, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. Ultra Eagle said that the headmaster was probably here in the school, but the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume.
In other words...
that most likely my father was in the school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway. As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point, she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father, so she could cut off all ties. But was that all there was to it? I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Hidden room present. Okay, let me see this. This picture. It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Wait, is this a picture of... Hey, Kyoko?
Why would you...
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past. And yet... to now find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now? Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
Why?
What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself, to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time, he was the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? Kyoko. Photo of Kyoko and Headmaster has been added. Okay. Here. This filing cabinet seems like the kind of place you'd find a clue. I should take a closer look. But I don't think Kyoko would like some stranger like me touching her dad's stuff.
Hey.
It's fine. Check whatever you want. Are you sure? Okay then. I went through each drawer one by one, starting from the top. But all I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He was pretty dedicated to his job, huh?
Well?
It's just because he didn't have anything else. He could have inherited our family business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind.
Now,
If he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been that much more of a failure. I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate. Okay. The Headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clues, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission.
Hey.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like. Are you sure?
Because...
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't. Okay then, if you don't mind. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rushed through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this... It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says, "In case of emergency." I found some kind of emergency handbook in the Headmaster's desk.
In other words...
A handbook with no limitations. Given to the school's ultimate authority, the Headmaster. I'm assuming that's what this is. I think you're probably right.
It would seem...
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? Huh? But Kyoko... I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. Then I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay? Headmaster's e-handbook has been added.
Hey.
Listen, Makoto. Huh? Can I ask you a favor? Sure. A favor? What is it?
So...
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this. And I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but...
Hey.
Could you leave? Huh?
Correct.
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit. Kyoko. Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
Just
I
a
need
second.
to get my emotions in order. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you're going to say? If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the fact of what happened, what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right. I'm sorry.
Anyway...
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Okay, I understand. Then I'll see you later. Okay. Is she really okay? Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the Headmaster? There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the Headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The Headmaster is dead. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was Hope's Peak Headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the Headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. But we were wrong about that. The Headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Which means the mastermind's true identity is... It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyways, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. 15 of us met in the main hall. Add Murukuro to the mix and you get 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Oh no! Oh, Sakura! Even Mukuro. Even she's undeniably dead. So the ones still left alive are me, Byakuya, Hiro, Toko, Sasjo, Hina, and Kyoko. Only those 6 people are still alive. And there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. Well, let's go and find out. So yeah. Wait, were we there? No, this is where we were. Yeah, this is where we were. Okay. Wait. Oh, what the fuck? Hang on, I need to get over there. I was like, what is that? How do I get there? What? How do I get there? Hold on. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna try. How do I get there? Can I jump over? Go, jump. How do I get there? There's an eye! How do I get there? It's blocked. Wait, why is it blocked? I don't get it. Why is it blocked off? Okay, let's see. Where can I go now? Locker room. Okay. Wait. Locker room. Private room. There's still something in the private room though. But what? Means I haven't checked everywhere. A leather chair. I can't imagine a student using something like this. It must have been Headmaster's. Okay. The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the Headmaster. I got a coin. Yeah, I got 47 coins. There's something here as well. I wonder if we can use the thing that we found. What else is there? There's a computer, but this computer must have belonged to the Headmaster. No, because she wants to be allowed. Okay, let's go back to the locker room. Yeah. Okay, where's the locker room? I think it's this one. I want to get over there. I want to go over there, but I can't. Okay, let's do this. I wonder if I can open this locker. There's a card installed on the door. Must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean... Well, let's give it a try. And then... Maybe the locker is... Well, what about the other... Wait, but... Here we go. What about the emergency handbook I found in the Headmaster's hidden room? Okay, let's give it one more try. I knew it. Wait. I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader and... Ha! I knew it. Alright, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we've got inside. Oh, this locker is totally disorganized. Whoever belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. Let's see what we've got. This is a crystal ball. Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. Well, maybe there was someone else who was into, like, whatever he's into. Clairvoyance? There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order. And dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever thought this didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I could really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible. Picked up one of the notebooks and I saw. The moment outside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. What? What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes. Which would mean he attended classes here? What? That doesn't make sense. No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to the school at the same time as the rest of us. And we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? Locker notebook has been added. What the frick? Okay, wait, hang on, what's this? Is this a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. But wait, are those used for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right? I guess? Well, what else can I look at? There's no denying that someone read the name Yasuhiro Hagakure in this notebook. Is that? Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. Oh, okay. Maybe I should look around a little more. Okay. Oh, that's right. We still got the... We have the thing so we can open up the lockers now. Okay. I don't see anything that might be a clue. Okay, let's open this one. Okay, what's inside? This thing is practically empty. Except for this thing. There's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. But there's some writing inside, it could be important. I don't live violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look. It looks like girl's handwriting. No letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster. And my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as safe as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you will be able to willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father. Yeah, Kyoko. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She says she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster. And my father. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would have proved me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind. It just started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Despair walks among us, and so... I wasn't finished, Makoto! What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Hang on. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. Locker pocketbook. Okay. Now let's... But the more I see, the less sense it makes. Because these lockers... I mean, they have to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro. And a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. Sorry, I completely read her name wrong. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. And I have to believe in everyone. Okay, let's look at the other ones. Okay. What's inside? Anything? Nope, okay. What about this one? Okay. See what's inside. Nothing, okay. We're gonna look in every lock wall. Not every locker, just the ones that we can open. Okay, nothing. Lucky last. Not this one. Oh wait, no. These ones can't open. Okay, never mind. Okay. Also, I've noticed... So, okay, so when I'm playing the game, right, the blood in the game is pink, right? But... And I think there's a reason to it, but I don't remember why. But this one appears red. I wonder why that is. I wonder why, like look, blood over here is red. But then, other times, it's pink. I don't know. I guess the people that made the game forgot to change the color, I guess? I don't know. Anyways. Where else can I go? I talk to some people. Wait, what's this? Data center. Headmaster's room. Ooh, okay. What's up with the data center first? Let's go. And Hina's there too. Let's see.
Hey, Makoto!
Ah, Makoto, are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah!
So I figured, if all the doors in the schools had been unlocked, that one should be open too, right?
But...
Although I couldn't bring myself to open it.
Cause
it might explode, right? And that really sucks, so you open it. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Okay. Fingers crossed I don't die. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Ah, wait, let me get covered first. I don't want to get exploded. Okay. Hina raced over to a nearby disc and hid underneath it. Okay, go ahead. Oh my god. Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. Oh. Yay, we're not dead. Whoa. There was no explosion, thankfully. So this is like the control room for Monokuma? This is actually pretty cool. My first impression was... Huh? Whoa, this place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Holy shit! There. Holy shit, look at this! Oh my gosh. Hang on. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? You feel me? You'd probably freak out if you saw it. Cockpit? So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then could that mean...
Okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Oh, hold on, you can't just... sorry. Hold on, you can't just... Or whatever, something like this. But it was too late. Hina was ready jabbing away the control panel. I would probably do the same. Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was the button that says data center? Data center? Data center. I took a good look at the control panel. I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled data center. That must be the one she pushed. But the data center, that's right next door. The room we were just, that's where the strange noise came from. I probably better go check it out.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here. Okay. Wait. Well, first, I want to look at this. Some kind of hatch on the floor. Right now. I don't want to...
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll cheer you on super loud from way over here. That's supposed to make me feel better? Alright. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Monokuma! Is that Monokuma? Hi? He's so cute. Also very deadly. Hey. Give me all your donuts. Is that you, Hina? What? Oh man, busted. How did you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup? Do you even know what you're controlling? I don't... Wait.
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Guess what I found? A self-destruct button. Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Oh man. Are you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. Remember the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside? Holy fuck. Anyway, okay. Let's go back in.
Ah.
Whoa, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now? Monokuma.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean? What you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma.
Huh?
Monokuma?
Ooh.
What? For real? Yep, it looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. This control room is totally just separate from the data area with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Kyoko's theory was right. But if the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess it would have had to be true. But if that is true, it's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyways, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. Then the mastermind Monokuma's puppeteer really is a 16th student? No, it can't be. There's no way, right? Monokuma control room has been added. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like the face you're making. Oh, no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. What about you? Is everything okay?
'Cause, I mean...
Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something? I can't say it is impossible, but I really hope it's not true. So like,
So,
you wanna leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you wanna get going? Yeah. Okay. What? So as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Ah, the door! It just locked on its own. What? My hand tried to grab the doorknob. You're right, it's locked. But why? Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted. Monokuma?
just a
Hey,
second.
no, Free, you can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey!
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stop moving. Then that room.
Yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So right now you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo.
You're a
That
liar.
doesn't make any sense. We were just in there. We didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? No way. The hatch on the floor? Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it. I was trying to look in
Too
there.
bad.
Of course the hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace. He's gone, but
So,
was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there? In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Huh?
Then when I said we should leave, well, that hatch could be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice. You got me all motivated again. Sorry. Nice. You got me all motivated again.
You got
Okay,
it.
I'm out. See you later. He took off at a full sprint. And I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Okay, so... Believe... Yeah, okay. So the Headmaster's room is obviously this one. No, wait. This way? This way. Okay. Ooh. Oh. This is the Headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Ah, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya.
Come on.
Hey, Makoto.
Not
Are you
possible.
ignoring me? You think I'll forget that just because you're you?
Such
Let me get out of here. Remember this moment. I was trying to look at everything. This must be like the previous Headmasters. You guys look the same. The first one and the third one. They look the same. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. Let's go look at it. There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. Okay.
Come on.
Hey, Makoto.
Not possible.
What?
Such.
I just want to look over there.
Come on.
Okay,
Not
fine.
su-
I'll talk to you. My goodness. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? Sure. Well, what do you mean something interesting? Take a look at this. Class 78 student roster. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious disc. That's where I was trying to look. Class 78 student registry? Contains profiles for all of us. And Mukuro.
So in other
Apparently
words,
Class 78 refers to us. Wait, we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room.
I see.
That's right, it also mentioned Class 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other words,
there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Host Peak, just like the rest of us. Mukuro Ikusawa, a 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems like Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? Well, what do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. Well, since she stuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
So in other words,
when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have. What kind of information is it? Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? Seems to be some sort of detailed report, put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Mukuro appears suddenly, and in the background an entity floats, but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a group person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. The fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the Headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto? Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should note. What is it? Did you notice a picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before? A girl who seems to be included as a part of our class 78. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and even lists her vitals. 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me like if she has a nice body?
Stop talking.
You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean? Wait, is he trying to say... There's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. Mukuro's profile has been added. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you. So I suggest you pay attention. Advice for me? You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch? But my hunches seem to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. Okay. Bookshelf seems really well made, and it's filled with files and thick books. Can I look at this again? Apparently that's us. That profiles on me and everyone I met at the beginning, and Mukuro. Just like us, Mukuro was apparently a student here at Hope's Peak. Mukuro equals Sabo part of the Ultimate Despair, which means her and the Mastermind should have been allies. But then, why would the Mastermind kill her? Weren't they friends? I don't know. Alright, let's see where else we can go. Okay. Biolab. Garden. Okay. Let's go here first because it's... Yeah, let's go here first because that's where it is. And then we'll go... and then we'll go to the other rooms. Oh, Choco, so this is where you were.
What do you want?
Am I just so disgusting you put me out of your sight? No, that's not at all. I just thought maybe you'd find a clue. You'd found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything, not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have... I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give me back my precious time. Calm down, Togo.
What's your
Don't
problem?
tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Master will. I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why would anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Okay. Bye. Okay, this place was the garden, I think. Yeah, the garden. Okay, so let's go to the garden first. And then we can go over to the biolab. Body's gone. Huh? It's gone. Mukuro's body. It's not here? What the fuck? Maybe the body's inside the tool shed. I better check just to be sure. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be... I have no idea where. But corpses aren't the only thing that I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. A tarp played a key role in another case, so I better look into it. Okay. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet. Which means the killer must have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before. Sorry. But there's a small step on one corner of the tarp. It says biolab? Then this originally came from the biolab? Tarp has been added. Okay. So now we go to the biolab. Wait. That's all I really need to check here. But where could our body have gone? I better start looking for it. To the biolab, obviously. Okay, well we don't actually know if it's in the biolab or not. But you never know. This way, and this way. Okay. Raw. Arrgh. Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? I have no idea. Let's look over here. Ugh, so cold. Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing I need to figure out. Okay. There's a stack of tops here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. What is this? There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left side there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side... The other side? Oh. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. I've seen something like this before. Ah, that's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Oh, this is like a morgue. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. Anything in here? Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. Looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. Without this system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. I see. So, there's some... okay. The right hand lights are off. While looking around, I think I get it. Seems clear to me now. It was a makeshift morgue. Biolab secret has been added. And about those lights by each slot. It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Which would mean inside each slot is lit up in blue. Another one of the victim is... Biolab lights has been added. I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died. And that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. Ew, so this is where our friends are. The ones that died. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. Okay. Alright, let's see where else we can... Never mind.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
Alright, to the gym we go. What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, he says go to the gym, right? And to the gym we go. Oh. Oh, hey here. Oh, Makoto? Why'd you act so surprised? Oh, no reason. You heard about Akuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already told him? What did he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Here, wait. There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hero? It looked like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? Okay, let's go inside, see what the...
I am Monokuma!
Hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be the envelope on the ground in front of you. Did I say on the ground? The envelope? Okay. This must be the envelope. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Monaco's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. That's us. It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but... There, someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the Headmaster's room, and we looked at that file. Mukuro Ikusawa? Then this girl is... What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that. Just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. Me neither. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. The picture is all 50 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Saika, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. So it was natural for me not to be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other until they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean, could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... How long are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you
You're
gonna
kind of getting
do?
in the way standing there, you know. So, I mean, get out. But I told you, I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That would be totally out of left field. Okay. Guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. Group photo has been added. Why the heck is there a group photo of us? Well, of them. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. Oh my goodness. How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But it looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. I should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. Okay, well, I think I'll do that in another episode. So, yeah, so we'll continue the investigation in another episode. So I don't know how long this investigation is. But yeah, I'll start in another video. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!